What's up, y'all? It's your girl D Footwork, and today we got a special little reveal for y'all, a special little unboxing for y'all. These are the Supreme SB Dunks that dropped. I was able to get my hands on the white pair and then the Ocean Fall pair. One of my buddies was able to let me review his pair. He was able to hit on the site, and the white and the black pair wasn't that crazy, but the blue pair was a US exclusive. So I was happy to get this one in hand. To give y'all a couple of background information about these, Supreme and Nike SB did another collab. They've done some in the past. If I'm gonna be correct, let me think. There is a blue pair. There's a blue pair, Ocean Fall pair. It is the US exclusive. There was a yellow pair, yellow and black pair. If I'm not mistaken, it was the Asia exclusive. And then the purple pair was the Europe exclusive. And then you had the black and the white pair that was going to be worldwide and the most available, right? So we're gonna go ahead and get into the shoes. I'm gonna start with the white pair, and then we're gonna move on over to the blue pair. I'm gonna put the blue pair here. We're gonna start with the white pair, which I think was a pretty nice pair. I will say that when they dropped on September the 4th on Supreme's app and then online. Now, I was actually trying to go for the shoes and I wasn't able to get the Ocean Fall pair. Like, I tried to get the Ocean Fall pair. Everybody was saying that Apple Pay didn't work. But a lot of people that copped the Ocean Fall pair, they had to get it through like a bot. They had to do like a add to cart or a pay after you, PAS, pay after you, after success type of thing. They had to get those forms in and they had to submit their card information, all of that, and the bot would run, and if the bot hit their size or hit their card, they would let them know. Because really Supreme is pretty botted, so they didn't do anything special for these. If I'm not mistaken, there was no sneakers released for these as of now. It was just Supreme site, which was really cooked. But I will say, as somebody who was actually on the site trying to get them, the white and the black pair, you could have got them. You could have manually got the white and the black pair easily, because I was able to get all the way to the end, check out, like Apple Pay was working just fine for me. I just didn't want the white or the black pair. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the white one first. This is the Nike SB Supreme. Let's go ahead and read that SKU. It says Nike SB Dunk Low OGQS. The colorway is white, metallic, silver, and white. This is a size 13. So let's go ahead and get into the pair. It comes with the Supreme sticker. Of course, I haven't had a Supreme sticker in a long time. I don't know the last thing Supreme that I actually copped, but I do have one on my laptop. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these bad boys out. And then like the paper has Nike and Supreme on it. I don't know if y'all can see that, but the paper has a little Nike Supreme on it. The white pair is nice if you ask me. Oh, and it also came with a Nike SB sticker. If y'all have probably seen this before, but came with a Nike SB sticker, came with the Supreme sticker. Let's go ahead and get into the shoe. Okay, with the hang tag. I didn't know it came with a cute little hang tag, so boom. Here goes the white and gray Nike SB Dunk / Supreme. Nice pair in hand, nice pair in hand. Now, one thing about all white shoes, y'all know how I feel about all white shoes. You can always get you some all white Air Force Ones. And I have not seen an all white shoe look better than the all white Air Force Ones. I'm gonna tell you that now. Maybe some all white 4s might look better. So here is the shoe. Let's go ahead and get into it. We have, first is mainly just all white. Now, one big thing that I noticed is that there is a Supreme right here on that midsole. Right here, under that tag, you have a gray Nike check, and then you have 94 right here on the side. This Nike tag is really nice. It's the translucent one, the orange or translucent, like comes with the Jordan 4s. It says Nike SB, and then at the bottom it has Supreme. Really nice pair, really nice. The back of the shoe has Nike right here. This tongue, y'all know how I feel about SB tongues. It's super, super thick. This is the reason that I don't actually wear SBs, because I don't like that thick tongue. A lot of dudes like that thick tongue, but I cannot stand it. So I have no SBs in my collection. Now, the insole is really nice, and I'm gonna show y'all the insole when I put them both together, because that's what makes it cool. The bottom half of the shoe is just the gray. It's the neutral gray, and then it has Nike in the center. Nothing different. It looks exactly like an Air Force One.
This shoe is really identical. The only thing different about this shoe is that it comes with the gray laces in the inside of that right shoe. Now let's go ahead and get into the inside because I think this part is cool, and y'all know me, I love the extra details. So we're gonna put that right there, put that right there. The inside of the shoe is going to show you Supreme. You have SUP here. You have the rest of the Supreme wording here. I really like that. And then the inside, it says Nike SB on both of these. That is really cool to me. I actually do like that. Now, this white pair, if I'm not mistaken, isn't going for much on the market. Let's see how much the white pair is going for on StockX. But yeah, it's kind of plain if you ask me. It's not nothing to go cuckoo over Cocoa Puffs for. And if these would have dropped like in 2017, 2018, these would have been crazy because the ones that did drop in, like the black pair that dropped in, is still going for an insane price. But these are not. Now, this plain white one, I'm not surprised. I knew that the black one would probably do better than the white pair. If I was to have copped one of these, it would have been the black pair because I think that the black pair is nicer. The white one's just, it's a little underwhelming. Supreme Nike SB Dunk White. All right, so resale on these, which retail on these was $135 already. So you paid about $150 after taxes. This size 13 is, let's see, it's going for like $170. So you could probably sell these for like $200. Probably get a good $200 out of these. Not a bad shoe at all, but pretty plain. So I can understand why they get that. They had the whites and the black ones be the worldwide pair. That was going to be the one that everybody could touch. So a lot of people didn't want these. A lot of people passed on these, and these restocked a couple of times as well. So we can go ahead and put this one back into the box, and we're gonna go ahead and take out the Ocean Fogs. Because that's the ones I really want to see. It's the Ocean Fog pair. Wow. Put this to the side. Now, Ocean Fog pair. This one is a size 8. It says Nike SB Dunk Low OGQS. The colorway for this one is the only thing that's different on here. Ocean Fog in black. Size 8. Let's go ahead and get into the shoe, y'all. We still got the Nike SB box that y'all have seen before. Because this is a size 8, look at the size difference in the boxes, y'all. The size 8s, they be coming in that skinny box. And I know because anytime I got a size 7 in my SB Dunks, it's always came in a skinny box. I don't like the way that they do that. Nobody else does that. Even Jordan Brand doesn't do that with their shoes. I never liked that about Nike SBs. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this shoe. We still have the same Supreme sticker. Ooh. Oh yeah. Yeah, these are nice. That black suede is really nice. And then we still have the same Nike SB sticker as well. Take those out. Boom. This is the Nike SB Supreme collab, the Ocean Fog colorway. This one looks way nicer than the white pair, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. So let's go ahead and get into it. You have the all blue with hints of black. Now let's get into that texture of that black. That black is a really soft suede. This is real suede. This ain't that new buck that Nike been giving us on our Jordans. This is real suede. Really, really, really nice pair, man. And even the blue is a really nice thick suede. It's really nice. So you got the blue on the upper and you have the hints of the black. And then you have that 94 as well. At the back of the shoe, you still have the same Nike, but you do have that strip of black as well. You have the same hang tag, Nike SB Supreme right here. The insoles is pretty much the same. You still got that fat tongue right here on the tongue. It says Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. And then the bottom of the shoe is black. black, just like a regular black Air Force One. And then you have the Supreme written on the midsole as well, not just the regular midsole. These laces come with some black ones on the right side. You got some black ones, and then you still have that same ordeal where you have the insole of the shoe where it will read Supreme. The blue pair is just way nicer because of the color and because of the texture of the shoe. I can see why the blue pair was a little bit more exclusive and is going for a little bit more money. Blue pair is extremely nice. I'm not gonna hold you. But yeah, this is the blue pair. Definitely better in my opinion. The quality on it, y'all. Like, look at that suede. Look at that suede. Telling you. Resale on these is totally different. Now, even though this is just a size 8, resale is still at $223. I don't know how much he sold these for, but yeah, resale is way higher on this pair. And if you had like a men's size, you're looking in like 300. If you had like a 11 and a half, you can sell it for like 300. But yeah, this shoe is way nicer than the other shoe. I'm not gonna hold you. Extremely nicer than the other shoe. But all in all, y'all know me, I don't do SB dunks because I don't like that tongue. This pair is not bad, but it's not something that I would just add to my collection. It's not a necessity. And the change in times, because I swear this shoe would have been going for crazy. It would have been 300 out the gate. And then these are still, you can still get these for 2 something. So like I said, like I've been telling y'all, this is the time to be a sneakerhead. Go ahead and get all the shoes that you've been wanting to get, because we ain't gonna look down 3-5 years from now and be like, dang, I wish I could have had these. Dang, I wish I could have had these. Like, right now, if you really do like shoes, get all the shoes that you want, man, because these are the times. These are the times. Everything is going full circle. Like, all those shoes that y'all was going crazy over in 2017, 2018, when everybody was trying to go back and get the ones that they missed. Oh, I need them, I need them. This is how it started. But yeah, y'all, that is the Nike SB Supreme collab review. I did not get the black pair. Wasn't able to get my hands on the black pair, but I think that the quality on that one will probably be similar to these white ones. You wouldn't have that nice suede and stuff that you have on the blue one. So the regular wider release ones didn't come with that type of quality on them. I can see now, I can actually tell now that it's in hand why these are going for more and why these were a little bit more exclusive. But yeah, y'all, that wraps up another review. As always, like, comment, subscribe, share out the videos, y'all. We are at 1,700 subscribers right now on YouTube, so let's go ahead and get that to 2,000 within the next month. By the end of September, let's go ahead and have it at 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. Oh, y'all, D Footwork out.